Welcome back to Poetry and Police. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, man. Big up to all my subscribers. Big up to the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Both the ex-members, them too. Because them serve them time. Thanks for your service. You understand me? Big up to police and the teachers and the nurses in Jamaica as usual. Because you don't know, we now do no video without bigging up those people. And as I'm a special shout out to when some Rattigan, #1 subscriber around here. Alright, people. So now, I am here. Police officer sent me a video. I don't know how long this video has been on social media, but this is a video where there was a traffic stop and it was alleged that the person driving the vehicle was a police officer, identified himself as a police officer to the traffic police, and the traffic police was trying to remove the keys from his car, and a little altercation developed. But I didn't really see the altercation much. If you watch the video, you will see. But from what I see is not but disrespect. Disrespect to the uniform, disrespect to the people of Jamaica, and disrespect to the other policemen. Because you can't carry out your duty in them way. Traffic stop, brother. People are normally arrested for traffic offenses. People are ticketed. So if you stop a man, whether I'm a police or not, and you want to write a ticket, give a man. Write a ticket, give a man. Understand? But I want you to watch the video first, people, and then, let's talk about it, because I am not happy with what I see here. And from time to time, serving police officers tend to disrespect their own and disrespect ex-policemen and disrespect even the people of Jamaica in the same fashion. So watch the video, then we talk about it. Yes, man. Here we go again. What an embarrassment for the Jamaica Constabulary Force once again. Now, people, you see me, when me see them things here, when I see things like this happen, when I see police officer or officers acting so unprofessional, I'm telling a line, it hurt me to my soul case. Because these are the things that we are fighting against in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. These kind of behaviors exhibited by some police where we are moving like them have no sense. First of all, if you stop a man for a traffic offense, it's a ticket. Is it a ticketable offense? And not because I don't want to sound biased. The other man in question, alleged to be a police officer, was said to have identified himself as a police officer. And the members of the public was aware that the other man was a police. To hear them shouting out in the video, he's a police. And people were so happy to see two police officers going at it. Because that is what most common people in Jamaica want to see, The Jamaica Constabulary Force members, them tearing down each other. It's like the same incident that happened to Karate George in Montego Bay. The same incident that happened to Parra Campbell. And it has been happening for a long time now, where members disrespect other members like that. And even if the man identify himself to you as police, that don't mean say him to get a break if him committed a traffic offense. It's up to him. But people, what pisses me off the most is that I did not see the alleged police officer in this video attacking the uniformed police officer or doing anything to him. Now, what me a question now is who give him the authority to pull him gun and lick the man in him head. No, me want to do that is what me upset about now, people. And that is a part of the video where catch me now, where this I don't even know if you call him now, pull him firearm and lick the police in him head, or a civilian then. Because I am not even sure if the other man is a police now. But you can't pull your gun and lick people in them head and them face like that. It is illegal. People in hear me say it is illegal. And I hope he lose the work for it. And I hope that policeman sue him properly and make him pay for it. You're feisty. There's no way you can stop a person for a traffic offense or for anything whatsoever and pull your gun from your waist and use your gun for liquor, man. People, police officers, we all know how we were trained. Them talk about warning shots. Them talk about pulling your firearm. Because at that moment, deadly force was not needed. And once you pull your firearm, that is deadly force. You cannot at no point in time use your firearm and hit a person like that. You were given a button that if somebody is so uncontrollable, then you would use the button to subdue the person. I'll know him not lock up the man, I'll know him not arrest the man. Him not arrest the man, I'll know. But yet, him take out gun and beat up the man with gun like the man I'm picnic. And like, no. I saw you, if you deal with a man who identify himself as a police like that, how would you deal with a civilian out there, brother? Commissioner, I hope you see this, you know. I just got this video, so maybe this video has been circulating a long time ago because I missed some things at some point. But a police officer just send the video to me and say, Blake, what is your opinion on this? Because this wrong as far as I am concerned. And yes, I am in agreement with you, police. Everything that happened here is wrong. You can't pull your gun from your waist as a police and use it to hit somebody like that in the face or in the head. That is assault at common law, brethren. That is, Jesus, brother. That is, first of all, that is assault at common law. And assault occasion bodily harm if the man head all bust. And the man take it and walk away so easy and simple. Hey, police. I'm glad you take it and walk away simply, you know. Because I hope you have your lawyer sort him whole case right now. Because I hope you make him pay for abusing you like that. I hope you make him pay for abusing you like that. Because yes, when police go out on road and act so stupid and put the Jamaica Constabulary Force in disrepute, no, them fi feel it. Them fi feel it. Because the people of Jamaica tend to believe that that's how we train and that is how we operate. When that's not the rules, that's not how the rules and regulations of the Jamaica Constabulary Force taught us to behave and taught us to act. Whether in a public or behind people's back. That is not how we're supposed to act. You're not supposed to pull your gun from your holster unless your life is in danger. And what are you going to say now? Your life was in danger? When the video clearly show you pull your firearm and strike the man more than one time in his head. For what? For what? Talking to you? Disrespecting you? Not following your instructions? That me I wonder. So when is it that now police take it up on their head and pull gun and beat up people for not follow them instructions? Worse, a man who identify himself to you as a police. People, let me tell you, these atrocities keep happening in Jamaica Constabulary Force where members are disrespecting serving members and members who are disrespecting ex-members. And listen, I have an experience to share with you people. And I want you to listen to me. When I was serving in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I was in the Halfway Tree area one night, Halfway Tree zone. I think it was off Hope Road, one of those communities. My girlfriend was doing some music in her studio. So I was waiting on her on the outside because you know me as a police. Me like lay low. I like people see my face. She was doing some music in her studio there. And I was parked at the gate of the studio in a neighborhood, waiting on her to come out. When I was approached by a police vehicle from the Halfway Tree police station with 2 police officers in it. Now, they approached my vehicle and asked me to come out of the vehicle. I said, why? They said they get a call that a suspicious vehicle is seen. I said, okay, no problem. They said, so I identify myself to them. I said, listen, officers, I am a detective corporal of police. I am stationed at Hunts Bay. They said to me, step out of the vehicle. I said, for what? They said, identify yourself. I said, okay, no problem. Come, this is my ID. I showed them my ID, people. Listen, I showed my ID to them. And if you're a police officer and you're listening to this, No make no police take your ID from you. No give no police your ID. If you're showing a police ID, let him look at it while it's in your hand. Do not give your ID to any police. Because they will kill you and then come talk say you wasn't a police. They will dash for your ID. I warn you know, do not give no police no ID. I have never given a police officer to my ID when they ask for it, and if I was still serving in the force, I would never do that. I showed him my ID, as a policeman, and he looked at the ID, talking about I was supposed to give him. I said, no, I am not giving you my ID. Look at it. Shine your light and look at it. Look at it in my hand. I'm holding it up to you, to your face. Look at it. That's what I told him. Look at the ID. Oh, come like an idiot corporal. Oh, so him see enough. Him see that. Him see me ID and see me a car and see that I was a corporal and my ID. I said, what now? You see my identification? I told you that I'm waiting on somebody in the building. People, the man escalated. Both of them escalated now. One pull me out of the vehicle. Come out of the vehicle, boy. I didn't remember no people. I identified myself properly as a detective corporal of police, and this is a little constable, you know. Me I talk about, you know, two little piss and tail constable me I talk about, you know. I was not disrespecting them, you know. All I was saying, now listen to me. I am a police officer. I'm waiting for somebody inside of the building. You can call the person inside if you want. Go check in the building if you want to find out if I'm waiting on somebody in here. I'm at a house. I'm at the gate of the studio. Find out if you want to check that, check that. I have my firearm inside here. I inform them of everything. Show them my ID. Still, them want to tear me out of the vehicle. Want come disrespect. Boy, I'll take up hand if you lick me. But Jesus Christ, no. People, why you know something, you know. I want to me, you know, I prefer to die for my rights. And I will die for my... I'll tell you something. They are in uniform. But if one of them did ever take up... Me I tell you this, you know, people. If the boy did ever lick me, I'll tell you this straight, you know, people. If him did ever lick me, I shoot him in a uniform. I mean, I joke about it. I wouldn't joke. Me say, listen, I don't care what happened afterward, but if he had put his hand in my face because that he wanted to raise him hand. I said, if you ever put your hand on me, constable, at the last day you live, and I don't care if the next one probably kill me, but me I kill you. That's what I told him. I said, take away yourself from here, so. And I called control, and control sent another unit with I said, send a sergeant. Sergeant come, and he seen explain everything to the sergeant. Sergeant running me and wile him up proper. If you dare you disrespect detective corporal police like that, you face yourself. Eh? That is how some of them operate, people. That is how some of these police officers operate. If you identify yourself as police to them. It happens to me more than once. I went to 100-man police station one time when I traveled. And I left my firearm in the 100-man police station. And I went to pick up my firearm after I came back. And I went inside the guard room. Identify myself, because I'm always at 100-man. And most of the detectives, them know me at 100-man. I went inside the guard room and I spoke to a district constable and a sergeant that was in the guard room. Sergeant told me to talk to the district constable about getting back my firearm because it was in the storage. And I spoke to the district constable. The district constable was aware of my identity as a policeman. So he told me to come around the counter. So I'm a police, I can go around there. And then, matter of fact, a station is a public place. So you can go inside a police station in certain areas once you're allowed. And I was allowed in the area by the district constable. People, while I was there, waiting on the district constable to give me my firearm, this little, I don't even know if you call him, come off the street. I think it was a corporal, patrol, and saw me. Hey boy, what you do over here, sir? Oh Jesus, people, sometimes, you know, some of these police officers, you know, me I tell you, you know, address me as boy. Hey boy, what you do over here, sir? So I said to him, listen, I'm talking to the district constable. Move from over here, sir. I said, listen, don't talk to me like that. Oh Jesus, people, the old nastiness not take up and lick me. So me I tell you, people right in the guard room, I right in them, I shoot him. Me not tell you think I'm not joking. I right in the guard room, I shoot him. Because when him lift up him hand, he shoot me say, hey, if you ever put your hand on me. That is how arrogant some of these police officers are. Him coming at the guard room, I am in a conversation with the district constable. No, even if I was a civilian, suppose I was giving the district constable some information, what me no want nobody in the guard room for here and the district constable tell me to come around here. He did not even question the district constable if the district constable allowed me around there. Him saw me talking to the district constable and come trying to disrespect. That is how some police behave. And let me tell you something, people. This is what is happening in the Jamaica Constable Force. It's only an idiot police. And as I was speaking to ex-detective Sergeant Messam since week, and Messam was saying to me that, Blake, what is happening nowadays is some of these police officers are too arrogant. And because they are out there and doing a good spot of work sometimes, or they're doing some work, and authorities, that people who are in command of them, let them feel like they are untouchable. And that is the reason why some of these police officers go around and act like that, because they feel untouchable. They get so arrogant that nobody can talk to them. They got so arrogant and so carried away that they feel that they can manipulate anybody and talk to anybody and deal with anybody a certain way. Civilians, including serving policemen and ex-police officers. This is how they behave. Because them start smell them damn self. This is how some of these police officers behave out there. I'm going to tell you this, people. I have felt it at the hands of police officers out there. Because sometimes when police stop me on the street, I am afraid to even tell police, say, me a police. Because you tell the man them say a police, it's like them deal with you the worst. And this case is so saddening. To see a man, if a man, I wasn't listening to what was going on, but the crowd was saying the man identified himself as a police officer. I'm not saying that if he committed a traffic offense, that he should be given a break because he's a police officer. I would have given him a break if he's a police officer. Yes, I would. I'm not saying that this traffic police needed to give the man a break. But the way that he dealt with the situation, he took it out of proportion. And until it became illegal. Until it became illegal. Because when you pull your firearm and abuse the man, hit the man in the head and the face, now you have committed an offense, brother. A chargeable offense, a criminal offense. When situation could have ended differently if you just held your cool and not being so arrogant and disrespectful, if you had followed your training. And these are the things that is happening in Jamaica Constable Force with some of these members. People, my viewers and my subscribers, I do not want you to judge the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force whenever you see atrocities like these happen. Because like I have always told you, 80-90% of the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are very decent, law-abiding, honest police, hard-working policemen who do not go on the street and disrespect people in this regard. Never. So these that exist is just a few, the fools. Because every organization, you have idiots, you have fools, you have corrupt ones. Every organization have them. The fire department has them. The correctional department has them. In the doctor fraternity, the nurse fraternity, every we are even out there, non-governmental services have them. You will always find them. They are just people. And the force is no different. And so, is not everybody who was trained followed their training or accepted the training or become better police officers because of training. You can't train some people. Some people are just born idiots and born to do certain things. You cannot change them. And these are the members in the force that the commission needs to get rid of forthwith. A behavior like this, I hope the commissioner dismiss him and should never put him gun upon the man. You should never raise him and lick the man. It was like the man in Pickney, him feisty and bright. And I hope actions are taken against him by now. And I hope this policeman who he assaulted push this thing to the 100 power. Don't wait on the organization talk about you need permission from the commissioner to sue him straight up. report it and I hope, and if he's not arrested, take it to the highest level. Because he must be arrested for that, for what he has done to you. He must be arrested because what he did to you, my friend, was illegal beyond a shadow of a doubt.